Right now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine a girl who is maybe dressed differently than you are, or maybe acts a little bit differently than you and your friends do. By show of hands, how many of you think that if you saw that person in the hallway or just anywhere, that you would walk up to them and say hi? Thank you. And how many of you think that you would pretend that you didn't notice because maybe you didn't want people to think you were weird or you were just nervous? And be honest, because I bet that most of you wouldn't. I don't even know if I would. Whenever I was in the 2nd grade, my parents moved me to Hayes Elementary School, and I was very nervous because I didn't know if the kids were going to like me and I was going to have a lot of friends, or if they were just going to hate me and I really wasn't going to have a whole lot of friends. But a couple of days before school started, I decided that I was going to be a part of the cool kids. We're just going to be best friends. And whenever I walked in on that first day of school, they showed me that that probably wasn't going to happen. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to have any friends, that no one was ever going to like me. Until a few weeks after school started, it happened. This girl came up to me and said hi. Hi is such a powerful word, because it can make someone going from feeling like they are worth nothing, feeling like they're worth everything. It boosts someone's self-confidence like that, just like it did to me. In fact, because that girl had the courage to say hi, it has given me the self-confidence to be up here today talking. And just think, if that girl hadn't said hi to me, maybe I wouldn't be up here. Maybe I wouldn't be the person that I am today. Now, whenever most people think of reaching out, they think of always have to hang out with that person, always have to be cheery and peppy. And it doesn't have to be like that. You can just say hi. Right now, I believe that reaching out is more important than ever because so many people are taking their own life because they don't feel loved or appreciated. I'd like to share with you some very important suicide statistics from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. The first one is, suicide is the 2nd leading cause of death for ages 10 to 24. I want you to think about that for a second. I bet that if you're a parent out here, most of your kids are in this range. I'm in this range of ages. Another very important statistic is this. An American dies by suicide every 12.95 minutes. That means that while you've been sitting here listening to these speeches, someone has taken their life because we're not reaching out to them. These two are very important facts that I believe you should know. This next one is one that you should go home and remember forever. More than 1.5 million years of life are lost annually to suicide. And we could change that by just saying hi. I've never been in a situation personally where I have wanted to take my own life, but many other people have, and I'd like to share one of their stories that has touched my heart. So there was this girl, and she was completely depressed. She believed no one loved her, that this world would be better without her. Fortunately, she had a sister who did love and care about her, and got her to try one more day of school. So she went to school the next day, and she was completely depressed. She was grumpy, she was angry, she just wanted to be over with. Until about halfway through, this girl walked up to her and said hi, and asked her to hang out with her and her friends. After that, she never thought about taking her own life again because someone had the courage to just say hi. There are many alternatives to changing thoughts of suicide for others, but I would like to share the one that I believe is the most effective. So while you're walking in the hallway or just walking around town, instead of frowning, depressed, and just being all grumpy, smile and say hi to people. This is one alternative I still use today as a middle schooler. While I'm walking in the hallway, I like to smile and say hi to people. And most of them I don't even know. But you never know, you can change the world by just saying hi. Now, whenever you go home today, you will probably forget my speech. It will just be random words, thoughts, and facts in the back of your mind. But I want you to remember my challenge for you. I want you to go out on a limb and reach out to someone. I'm not saying you have to go the whole 9 yards and completely go out of your way to reach out. You can just say hi. because you can change someone's world. So to conclude my speech, I'd like to properly introduce myself one last time. Hi, my name is Kadee Jo. I hope this speech has showed you that you are worth something, and it has reminded you to do 3 things. Just say hi. Thank you.